Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. Hopefully your weekend started well because we do have a challenge to take care of, and as always I'll cover the modifiers and defeats first and then show you the battles, YouTube chapters below if you do want to skip ahead, whichever way ahead for you is. Otherwise let's have a look at today's enemy. So we do have to take down a rebel squad with Admiral Radis in the leading slot. Very durable, very annoying, so you do have to take control over them very quickly, otherwise if Radis gets his big AoE out, you could be in trouble. Now in terms of defeats, we have to with a full team of Scoundrel units. Luckily Scoundrel faction has grown over time and it's a very diverse. Hopefully you do have something in your roster that can get it done. I'll show you 3 different teams that I was able to get to work quite easily. And then Crush and Feed. This one's a bit more challenging this time, like normally, right, where we use Darth Vader and What trick. However, this guy's tenacity is very high, so landing damage over time on them proved to be a challenge. And also we have to deal with the whole Hoth modifier. With Vader taking so many turns, he'll just die off from what is it? Frostbite. Speaking of Frostbite, let's go ahead and see what's happening here with the modifiers. So anytime a unit takes a turn, they gain a stack of Frostbite, and once they reach 10 stacks, they are instantly defeated. Now we do get Thermoregulate to counter that, so you can a little bit keep it under control, but eventually it'll get there. But luckily all the teams I'm about to show you, they will end battle so quickly you don't even have to worry about Thermoregulate. And then we do have 1 step ahead modifier for the Scoundrels, giving you some nice boost in terms of speed and things like that, so you know, we won't complain about that. And then the enemy, they have the good rebel modifier, the odds, which allows them to keep attacking again as long as they are critting, so you can also daze them to shut this down. Alright, let's kick off the battles first. So first let me show you the Scoundrel team that got it on full auto. So this is from a main account where I do have Dr. Aphra. You always need BT in there and Trip. Maybe Relic 5 BT1 won't do quite enough damage that you can get this on full auto. You might need to play it manually, but at Relic 8 I was able to nuke them out. Bringing Carsanta I think was good just for the taunt. And then as the 5th, actually Dengar is really nice I think, because his AoE's got some termite removal, so you can just push them back, right, so you can keep nuking them. Alright, now let's hop in the battle. You can't hit autoplay straight away, and that's because AI for Aphra is a bit silly. It will start off by summoning the droids instead of increasing the cooldowns on the enemy. So just increase cooldowns first, target Radis, and then just hit autoplay and let these guys go to town. Again, not the ideal thing, right, with BT here to do the AoE, better do basic, it'll do more damage. If you do have maybe Relic 5 BT, play it on manual and keep using basic from BT. But on that, Relic 8, he was able to nuke everybody out regardless. Bistan's down next. Jin goes down. Oh man, BT is so much fun, especially at high relics. So if you don't have him yet relicked up, I suggest, you know, he's a fun unit to have high relics. It really brings a smile to your face in certain situations when he starts doing a lot of damage, especially in territory battles as well. Alright, so full auto Aphra getting it down for the Scoundrel feat. If you do have bounty hunters with Mandalorian, Grief, Bossk, and any 2 probably other bounty hunters will do, they also can more or less get it on full auto. We just have to get the starting sequence right, because AI again is not very clever. We get a taunt up. Let's go ahead and do the assist on Jin. Alright, Fallen Shield, take a turn, I don't know, do something, that's fine. Let's go ahead, do another AoE. This should be now contract triggered. Let's go ahead, get an ability block on Jin, and now we just target Radis, hit auto, instantly defeat him, disintegrate him with Mandalorian, so he's not coming back from that one. And with Radis down, you know, obviously this becomes, you know, autoable at this point, so you can just hit autoplay and let these guys handle the rest of the battle for you. Django nuking people, Boba nuking people, just down to their Bistan. Boom, Mandalorian, another disintegrate, and then we're just down to Cassian basically. But as you can see, they are resisting a lot, so their tenacity is quite high. Landing debuffs on them definitely proves challenging. But there you go, the battles are over so quickly you don't even have to worry about thermoregulating. Another Scoundrel team, so obviously you got Aphra, you got Bounty Hunters, and then some sort of Dash, Han, Chewie lineup, I guess, can also get the job done. Maybe throw in Cat if you have Best Carmando. I'm going in with IG and Quill. I especially like IG in there because he will cleanse debuffs. Because you will see you need a way to cleanse off. Because Dash is AoE, he will get a ton of exposes on him. Anyway, gonna stun Redis. We're gonna nuke these guys out just to daze them. And look at this, 15 stacks of expose on Dash. That's why you need, I think, a way to cleanse this off to keep Dash alive. That's why I think IG-11 is a good option. Join AoE. Let's go ahead, do another AoE. And write us down. Let's just see if we can nuke out Jean. That's basically game over for the enemy. Also, good thing about what nice is with IG in there, not only dispels but also applies damage over times on the enemy, just helping out a little bit with the damage. There we go, again, Scoundrel feed. Hopefully you've got something in there to get through it. Again, very flexible feed. Now crush them is a bit more challenging this time, just because of the enemies landing debuffs on them. They're durable, we have to worry about frostbite. Again, if you do have Galactic Legends, this is gonna probably the easiest. Ray's got a big ultimate hit, right? Kylo ramps up, maybe even something with Bane you can do in there, so plenty of options there. But since it's Rebels we are facing, I think using Sith Eternal Emperor is the best thing to do. You just need him and what, and then let's go ahead and put tech on Sith Eternal so he can cleanse debuffs when he takes a turn. I don't know, I just linked up Cassian and Redis. Maybe it doesn't even matter, but definitely want to link up Redis, I think. So you nuke him out, and that's it basically. At this point, just hit full auto, and let AI do what AI do. Just wait for the ultimate, which hopefully should charge up quickly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Mass assist there with Redis, really charging up our ultimate. What is down? And we are almost there. Maybe on the next turn we hit the ult. However, this won't defeat yet 3. It'll only defeat whoever you've got linked. So we'll have to wait for the next ultimate to do the crush them feat for us. Looks like we linked up Pathfinder, linked up Biston. Again, you know, if you're struggling to do this on full auto, if you play it manually, it will be better. But I had no issues on auto, so I'm just showing you the run I did. It looks like AI is gonna relink, which is fine. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Boom! Light them up and crush them feet done as well on full auto with Sith Eternal and what in there as well. Alright, so let's move over to my other account where I don't have all the Galactic Legends, don't have everything so much. Do have Sith Eternal, so I could do the same, but I wanted to find out like a non-Galactic Legend option as well for those of you that don't have. And actually I tried CLS a few times, and for the most part, actually I was able to line up a hit with Chewie to knock 3 enemies out. So let's just go ahead and let me show you what I'm doing. So I'll obviously want to stun Redis first, and we'll just want to go ahead and blitz him down so we don't have to worry about his shenanigans. Let's get Tenacity down on Jane. We can now remove Turn Meter from her so she doesn't take a turn, and revive Redis. Let's go ahead and get Mass Assist over on Cassian, just get his protection down. Then let's go ahead and get Bistan's protection down. Let's go ahead, shrug the shoulders, get some assists, and start working their protection on Pathfinder. I'm gonna stun Bistan because he was about to take a turn. Just keep working on Pathfinder, get him down as well. Now at this point everybody's out of protection, they've got exposes. So what you do is use Frostbite just to keep getting assists from Chewies. That's basically the whole idea, so you don't deal damage. Frostbite again, got Jean down, so we got 3 enemies in yellow / red, exposed, and now we just do AoE. Down they go. So you can utilize Frostbite just to easily line up them. So that's the overall idea, kind of using the Frostbite, their ability that we are granted with the global modifier to our advantage, allowing us not to deal damage, just get, you know, assists from Chewies lined up. There you go, guys. That's all for today's video. Hopefully it was useful and helpful. Then, you know, you'll be able to get max rewards today easily, especially on autoplay. Hopefully those teams helped out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.